Hi guys, I'm back doing another video. I thought I wouldn't do another one for a little while, but I just wanted to come on and chat about what I've been doing, how I've been feeling. So yeah, I've tried to film this like 3 times. I've tried to explain my project and I have failed miserably every single time to make any sense whatsoever. So my project, what's it about? What's it about? I don't know what it's about. So I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Don't know. I just can't explain it. I'm just so crap at explaining it. I feel like it makes absolutely no sense. So yeah. I have had a few really shit days over the last 2 weeks. I've had 2 mini meltdowns. Yeah, like I guess just over the fact that I'm frustrated with how little I feel like I've achieved over the past few weeks/months, and then again, like frustrated by the fact that this situation has just made that worse. But then again, like I always fluctuate between feeling like the situation's made it worse and between the situation's made it better, or not better, but you know that there is like a positive silver lining to the situation. I kind of fluctuate between feeling really negative about it and feeling really positive about it. So yeah, but right now I'm feeling okay. So yeah, what I've been doing is a lot of thinking, firstly, mostly thinking, just about how my project's going to change as a result of the situation. Um, it does rely on me being outside and moving around and doing things. So that's a little bit difficult, but I think it's okay. So what I've been doing practically is 2 things. I've been knitting. Here's my current project. I'm just doing this as like a kind of technique test because I just want to like get good at it. I think I put it on my story the other day, but like, oh, I can't. It's in here. I can't bother to get it out. But this is like a massive improvement to all the knitting I did before. So I just want to like get the technique down, get good at it. But yeah, I really enjoy it. It's super satisfying. Look at that square. That's a bloody good square if I say, well, yeah, it's gonna be a square. It's a rectangle right now, but that is a fucking nice shape. Look at those edges, guys. Look at that fucking edge. That's a delicious edge. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, knitting, fun. It is slow though. It's really slow. This took me like, I started this morning and it is now, I haven't been doing it all day, but it's now 6:20 and this knitting probably took me like 3 hours. So it's slow. It's a slow process, but I really like it. But what I have been thinking about, I've been thinking about getting a knit machine. Knit machines are super. I spoke to Claire about it before we finished, and she said that they're super fiddly and like if you've never used one before, it's like a steep learning curve. But I kind of just want to try it out because if I can figure out how to work it, I could do some really interesting stuff. But the reason I'm knitting is because I I want to find a way of making that enables me to combine fibres, combine different materials, different yarns, and then create one fabric. This is just wool, but my idea is to combine like maybe wool, lycra. I've got some other yarns. I've got like shape memory, silk steel. I've got water soluble yarn. So I just want to combine stuff like that. And I'm trying to create stuff that responds to the body and like changes through wear, because I'm trying to implicate the body and the wearing process as part of the making process. So that's why I'm knitting, because I want to create my own materials basically, and knit allows you to do that. So that's one thing I'm doing. The second thing is you all saw my paper trousers. I don't know if you all saw them, but some of you saw them. They're behind me. Here, hanging up. And those were super cool. They're also on the wall. So I made those and then I wore them riding, and they obviously ripped apart, but that was the point. To see how they would disintegrate. But like the problem with paper is that obviously it does disintegrate, but it's super predictable, like how it's just gonna rip. And I knew that, but I was going through a bit of a crisis, so I just needed to make something. So I did. But now my other avenue of exploration is Tyvek. Can you see that? So I got these samples of some Tyvek. This is soft structure Tyvek, and it's kind of like paper, but it's more fabricy, it's more plasticky, and it retains its shape, which is cool. And it's not that weak. It does rip, as you can see. I've already managed to rip it, but yeah, that's just another material that I think might be interesting in terms of how it responds to being worn by the body. So I'm going to do a coverall jumpsuit thing out of that. Obviously my project is kind of clothing, wearables, but I try not to think about the things I make as clothes, as garments. I try not to think about them as like, this is a pair of trousers, this is a jumpsuit. But sometimes you do just have to, in order to make things, you do just have to follow the the way of things, the specific garment forms that exist. But I try not to think about it like that. So with my knitting, I don't want to knit. I started off thinking I've got to knit a jumper, but now I'm just going to do like panels, and I'm going to like try and like stretch them over the body in different ways, and like put them together and kind of create like modular pieces. So this is another little knit I made yesterday. And I'm just thinking about how like these things can kind of come together in like a modular way over the body. I wanted to like have an experiment with that done by today, but oops, didn't happen. I need to make a to-do list and actually get shit done as I say that I'm going to get it done. But yeah, so I guess now my focus is just making, like, I think I have the concept of my project is what I was struggling with for a while, but I think now I kind of have that down. I'm not going to try and explain it all because, as I said earlier, I can't explain it. I just can't. My brain just goes to mush when I try to explain it. So, but yeah, so I just push on with the making. So my next step, I think, is going to be looking into getting a knit machine. There's a knitwear designer that I was in contact with before the whole coronavirus thing took off, and we were talking about doing some potential collaborations and stuff, which obviously can't happen now, but I did get in touch with her again to ask for some tips on machine knitting, so hopefully that'll give me some direction. And yeah, I'm just making. That's my plan now. So yeah, it's been really nice to see what everyone's up to, and I hope everyone is doing well. And I will hopefully be back with another video soon, and I will have some more things to show you. So see you later, guys. Bye.